We looked at the effort it takes to get a candidate's name on the ballot. Here is our episode 2 postscript.
Right now it's a mess. It's completely complicated and it really doesn't have to be that way. What's worse is that it's kind of been used as this obscure tool by major parties and candidates to keep the competitive third parties and independent candidates at bay. So there's actually two parts to that answer. There's the campaigns and the media. For the campaigns, saying, oh, woe is me, we missed these states, that's not the best selling point, as opposed to look at our campaign, look at people getting excited, come join us and be involved. And then there's the media. Their job is to vet these candidates and show the audience who these candidates are and what their platforms are. So that idea of the struggles that the candidates and third parties have to jump through doesn't really come up in that storytelling. The first one was with Tom Yeager from the Green Party Ballot Access. Just speaking with him about the challenge system was pretty eye-opening, especially how some of these precedents set by these court cases can have lasting effects down the line. In Pennsylvania, we learned that for 10 years, it was very difficult for any down ballot candidates to get any momentum for ballot access just because of what had happened with Ralph Nader. The New Hampshire conversations were pretty eye-opening because in order to maintain party status and establish themselves, these smaller parties had to do well in higher level elections. And these are the same elections where people are coming down on them saying, you don't belong here, what are you doing here? Go establish yourself with a base first. Well, it's a very complex system, and we designed it that way. It's 50 states with 50 different sets of laws. And the people in power to change those laws aren't very incentivized, whether it's political reasons or priorities. As for the people who do want to change those laws, they have to grind it out in our legal court system, which is a case-by-case basis, and that just takes time and effort. For the presidential elections, ballot access has actually gotten easier over the last several years. This is all thanks to the persistence and efforts of Green Party, the Libertarian Party, and groups like Americans Elect. As for down ballot access, we've actually spoken with Richard Winger, who's the guy for ballot access laws, and he's lamented that it hasn't gotten any better over the last years. It's arguably gotten worse, and it's still very much an issue.